And here we are. Today is August what's the day? August 19th, and I'm in Gainesville, Florida. And I'm with the man himself. This is Mr. James Bethel, and we are here to talk about Z LUNAR #1. That's right, y'all see it? That's right. I finally got my copy, and let me show you in the back. It is signed by Mr. Bethel. So obviously I'm not going to show you all the pages in there, but this is a great book. So we're going to take about 5 minutes and talk to Mr. Bethel about it. All right, Mr. Bethel, thank you for seeing us again today here at this interview. And we're going to talk about Z LUNAR #1. First thing I want to ask you is tell us how you came up with the idea of Z LUNAR. What was it that inspired you to create it? What is Z LUNAR about?
What inspired me to do Z LUNAR? Being a big comic book fan, I wanted to be more diverse. I mean, I know they have one now, but there was never a black Superman or African American Superman. So I said, well, I think we could do an African American hero with somewhat powers of Superman, but a little bit different. So that's why I derived his powers from the moon and of his home moon. So that's why I came up with the idea for Z LUNAR, because I wanted somebody to be just as equal to Superman.
So we're sitting in part of the office for Bethel Studios here. We're surrounded by a lot of great artwork, a lot of things that he works on, and we're actually working on part of a future book as well. But since this interview is about Z LUNAR issue #1, we're going to focus on that. So Z LUNAR issue #1, you came up with the concept and the idea. He's a character that you created, and he's been featured in a couple of issues already. He's in Beta.
He's in Beta, he's in I Hero. Matter of fact, I think he's in I Hero 1, 2, and 3 maybe?
I think so. I think so. Z LUNAR is a very popular character. A lot of people in ICC know about him. And he's been featured in other issues as well. This issue, however, is his first debut solo issue for Z LUNAR. And this was done by James Bethel and Don Edwards. Okay? This was a year in the making, and I can tell you right now, every day was worth it. This book is super, super nice. One of the most professional independent creator books I've seen. One of the best independent creator characters I've seen. Okay? And I'm not just saying that because I know the creator, but Don put in some work
on this foot in this thing. I mean, it's nice. I mean, every page is vibrant, lots of color, good action, and Don really helped me out with the script because I just gave him like a little, I think like a little 3-page script. He was like, man, I need more to go on.
Yeah.
And so he helped me out with the script and did the great artwork. So big ups to Don.
And let me tell you, the artwork is off the chains. The story is immaculate. The paneling, everything in that book is just, I'm telling you, this is equivalent of like a Marvel or DC, mainstream comic book. I'm telling you right now. And I'm not just saying that. I actually just read the book, so I know what I'm talking about, all right? Tell us more about, and we're not going to get in like each power that Z LUNAR can do, but tell us about one of his main powers, something that how you researched it, you created it. Tell us about one power that he has that you like.
Well, one power that he has is like, he does different kinds of energy beams, but he doesn't just produce it from his hands. He can also do it with his eyes, just like I guess Superman. He has a freeze type vision because he used it in Beta 2 when he was fighting Beta. He tries to freeze Beta, and Beta's like, nah, you gotta do better than that.
All right. So that's good. And Z LUNAR has a lot of powers, let me tell you. I think I was one of the first people to draw Z LUNAR after James created it. I know there's other people too, but I'm kind of like, I helped James with the original costume design. This is his updated costume, which is fantastic. Don did a great job. And I have not actually drawn this yet because I wanted to wait until Z LUNAR 1 came out. And now that it's out, I can draw it. So you know that fan art is coming, right? Okay. James and I are working on the consortium as well. Now, Z LUNAR is one of the characters of the Z's Dominators. So you have the Liger, you've got Sonic Silhouette, you've got Spindle, and Z.
Captain Jamaica.
And Captain Jamaica. And we're just about done with that book. finalizing the last pages from my end this week. So we're hoping to have that hopefully soon. James finished his pages like 8 months ago, but I'm slow because I'm doing a lot of stuff, so you can understand that. But the consortium is another B Brothers production that we're going to be doing, so you guys can look forward to that as well. Tell us about the other books that you're working on. You've got Beta, The Crew, and Project November. Tell us a little bit about some of those storylines or the characters, just a couple.
Well, Project November, I got that idea last night, right? Because obviously, in the middle of the desert, in a war. So I figured out what would be cool, and I said, well, I could get a Special Forces unit, but just not a Special Forces unit, but you hop them up, nanotechnology, and get them cross-trained as ninjas, so that would be a deadly combination. Yes. So they are strong, fast. Basically, they can read something, memorize it. You can show them something once, and they got it from there because they got the mental intellect.
Don't you wish everybody was like that?
So that's why the ninja training didn't take them that long to get. But and then their sensei.
Yeah.
He has been in a book before Project November even came out.
And that is none other than Master Hiromi.
Yeah. So that's who taught them in the art of ninjutsu. So.
And speaking of that, that was James and I's first book that we ever produced on Indie Planet was Night Wolf versus Hiromi. And we did that book like 5 years ago, I think, April 2012. Where does the time go? And James has put out so many books since then, as have I, and we've done conventions, we've been to places, and it just keeps going on. So the key is, just keep it up, persistence. James gave me the best advice when I first met him. He said, you got some stuff that you should actually put out there on comics. And I took his advice, and, I got the Baker comics made. We created B Brothers, and we got everything copyrighted. So we went about it the right way. That's my advice. If you're going to do it, then do it the right way. So you don't have to worry about, biting and all that kind of stuff people say. But getting back to Z LUNAR, this is absolutely an amazing book. I highly encourage you guys to get it. The link is available now. We can post that under the video. We'll do that. Kudos to Don Airways. He did a fantastic job.
Thank you, Don.
And, obviously Z LUNAR number 2 is going to be coming.
Well, you know what? Well, he's already played, I don't know if anybody's seen it on Facebook, but he showed like a little brief preview of the cover of preview 2. Mm-hmm. Z looking like he's pretty banged up. I can't give it away.
So, yeah, that's going to be icing. I'm telling you, icing on the cake. And it's just going to keep going. And as everybody knows, I'm working on books too, but I'm going to be doing a book for James as well soon. Once we get our time, I got to bring Sonic Silhouette or Hiromi or somebody in there that I want to do it for him. So, we got to keep the B Brothers coming. So you guys watch out. B Brothers is in the house. We are coming back, all right? All right, James. So in concluding on the interview, again, we want to thank him for taking his time. Where are we going to see you at next? What convention are you going to be at next?
Space Coast Comic Con. It's mine next. Well, me and you.
That's right. That's right. Come to Space Coast Comic Con September 8th, 9th, and 10th in Cocoa, Florida. We'll be there. B Brothers will be represented. And for those who want to grab a great book, you can grab a great book for only, how much? 5 bones. That's all you need. 5 bones. That's how many quarters? I don't know. 8, 6, 7, 12. I don't know how many quarters it is. And this can be yours. You guys will definitely enjoy this book, okay? Published by Kablam.
Of course.
It's on Indie Planet. Kablam's our print-on-demand company that we use, so I definitely vouch for them. But if you want a fantastic book, people, there you go. So to Mr. Bethel, we thank you for creating Z LUNAR because this book is absolutely the bomb. So get your copy, all right? All right, y'all. So B Brothers out. Peace, love, hair grease, all that good stuff. Y'all take care. See ya.